can also put some music.
Oh, you could, yeah.
Okay. Just checking. Okay.
Oh, you again. Yeah, I'm so sorry about you up there. Oh man, du armes Kätzchen. Wie Marys TV, which was on like the 80s. I'm not a movie person, so I just remember the one.
Holy shit, that's so good. Get out of here. Wow. It's a masterpiece of food. Wow.
Want another beer?
Oh yeah, please.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, let's take a picture real quick. And then, okay.
Roast dinner.
Okay, so look at the round part.
In the round part?
There it is. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. All right.
Okay.
So, thank you for
Well,
coming.
thank you.
Thank you for cooking, and
Thank you for having me at least.
Yeah.
You can have this one.
No, I'm good. Thank you. So,
This
okay,
is the quinoa.
yeah, this is an experiment of sorts.
I think he loves experiments when it comes to food.
So I'm trying to like start eating more raw food,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down.
and so this is raw quinoa.
Wait, say that again. What is this?
This is raw quinoa salad.
Okay.
So I soaked the quinoa and then I put it in the sun and let it sprout
Oh,
because that releases the nutrients.
okay.
So, and then I put all kinds of things.
But
in
did
it.
you ever eat it?
No, I've never made it before.
You made it up.
I based it on like a tabbouleh salad, so I put a lot of parsley and a lot of tomatoes, but I've never made it before. So
It's an experiment.
if it sucks, I'm sorry.
You still
You
have
don't have to
spaghetti
eat it.
and
Exactly.
and
Exactly. We'll see.
yeah.
I have to eat it.
You have to, but I don't. I just take a picture and say, well, what is it called?
Let's call it a quinoa
Lower salad.
vitality salad.
Vitality.
Vitality is always good.
That's good.
Yeah, vitality is good.
There's good energy in there and lots of
You
love.
sure?
So.
I made it with love.
You wanna shot some?
Well, okay. See how you like it first.
Okay.
Maybe you won't like it. I don't even know if I'll like it.
Did you try it?
No.
No, it didn't.
What? Say that again?
Did I try it? No.
Oh, you didn't try it?
No.
Okay. That's
We're
interesting.
just jumping off the diving board right now. We're just gonna see.
But you know what? It looks good.
We'll see.
But it looks good.
It's got all
We
the
don't know what-
components for good.
Maybe I just take a little.
Why wouldn't you try it?
It looks really nice. It's lower salad.
Wow. This is fantastic, man. You're so fucking amazing. You just whip this up real quick. Look at how nice this is.
Not so quick.
Oh. you labored over this.
Oh, we tried.
Oh,
I did put a lot of love in it.
I know.
What is it? Is it bad?
No.
That's good. It's like nutty. It's got like not a nice flavor. It kind of reminds me of like a seafood flavor or seafood like
Not bad.
What is this?
reminds me of shrimp cocktail.
Really?
Shrimp cocktail.
Shrimp cocktail.
What's this?
A dried cranberry.
Oh.
So there's dried blueberries, dried cranberries, parsley, tomato, feta cheese,
Oh.
pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, salt, pepper,
God, this sounds so healthy.
oranges, orange juice, lemon juice.
You can't get healthier than sprouted quinoa.
It's so full of protein, so it's satisfying.
It reminds me of shrimp cocktail. It's just like it's got that
It's weird.
flavor and like amount of satisfaction as far as how much satisfies your hunger.
Maybe it's a lemon juice that you're tasting.
Tastes like tomato too. But I get kind of like a meaty flavor. You know, a meaty experience. You know? Cool. Wow.
So nice.
Whoa.
Good. Yeah, good.
Wow.
It's full of energy for tomorrow.
That's good.
Hey, kitty. I brought her in the house a few times. She's not good. She's not good in the house.
In what way?
Knocks stuff over. Wants too much attention. Just wants to be in your space with you.
Really?
When did you get her?
I'm gonna say January. Or February.
Do you guys smoke pot?
Huh?
Did you smoke pot?
What?
Today?
Yeah, right there.
In the middle. That's cool. Just
In the
in
middle.
between tomato and cheese. sounds good.
Yeah. Well, I was planning on working, but it's not gonna
Wow.
happen.
That was good.
Now that you got so much protein, I mean,
Yeah.
You know what's good is getting some of this and some watermelon.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's good.
So I should put something
With the
juicy in
cheese.
there.
It
next
reminds
time.
me of watermelon candy.
it was a shrimp cocktail a minute
Yeah.
ago.
That's what
When you add watermelon.
It's a watermelon. I mean, from a shrimp cocktail to a watermelon candy.
Yeah.
It's just like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Because of the watermelon.
Anything
Yeah.
can happen.
Yeah. Shrimp cocktail.
Yeah, that's good.
Anybody? You're good.
All right now. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna try the watermelon candy.
Good.
Sweet.
I could get used to you.
Jackass.
What?
I said you're a jackass.
I mean it.
Yeah, I make your life really pleasant.
What?
I could get used to having a cook and a cleaner.
Well, he's a
Also-
pasha, you know.
I know.
That's what they got.
I cook.
Okay. It'd be nice if we could talk reality. It's true. You have cooked.
And I've done dishes too.
That's true. That is a true statement. I think you know damn well
What? What?
that so far, you know, it's messed up. It's kind of complicated because I started out as a volunteer.
Years
Now
ago.
you're not.
Years ago.
Way back when.
Way back in the 60s. Or?
Yeah. So the dynamic is odd as to what I should be required to do. As to what is a fair share of work for me to do. Because it's your land, your property.
Whatever you want to do. Like you don't want to do feed the chickens or the dogs just down say, can you do it today? Or something like that.
Yeah.
I know you've been working your ass off, I've been watching you.
You've been watching my butt or you've been
All of it. Me and her picked mulberries.
Oh my god. Really, this is ridiculous. We know. But was it the second day? When we first met, it was like so obvious. Like we're like magnets. Like we could not stay apart. So the first night we're both sitting on the couch and I'm like this. It was so, I've never had to try so hard not to touch someone.
Okay.
You know? I just wanted to hug him, but I couldn't, so I was just sitting there, really uncomfortable. And the next day, we're still trying to maintain. We were picking mulberries, and I was on the ladder.
With
and
no
he-
underwear.
No underwear. I didn't realize that was obvious.
Oh.
Why not?
He's on a ladder.
Okay, I don't know.
It wasn't in my, like, I wasn't thinking, oh, I'm gonna seduce him by, it was just like, I threw on a dress and, you know, we're out here, so it's sort of like, it wasn't a conscious decision, let's put it that way. So, I was on the ladder and he was, like, behind me and picking berries, and these berries, the juice is bright red and it gets all over you. So, covered in juice, and he's reaching around me and he's like, this is like in Ghost in the movie.
I was just telling.
And we just needed a soundtrack, you know? Otherwise it was like,
Yeah.
and it was like, I don't know what happened.
We then cleaned off in the hot tub.
Oh yeah. And that's when things went downhill.
When the volunteer was gone.
That was
The hot tub has magical powers.
that was when everything went to hell.
To hell. Well, the other way.
Well, we'll see.
All I could say was, wasn't me.
Right. You better not keep saying that.
Okay.
You know that's a damn lie.
Salad?
I'm good.
You?
Okay. Such good food. Such beautiful food.
Good.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
It is really, I mean, it tastes good. I don't get the seafood, but
Oh man, tomorrow's gonna be so good. It's so cool.
I never explored Mono Lake, even though I was on that side.
Fucking badass. I know it really
I
good.
always just went to Lee Vining to get a monocle.
I'm gonna blow you away. Really good. You could even go to the hot tubs.
Let's do that.
You wanna go to the hot tubs?
Yeah.
oh,
I've been to some out. I can't be dead.
It's farther and it's really draining.
Why?
Because it takes a long time if we go to the hot tubs. It's just like a long drive back. You've been in the hot tub.
Oh yeah.
It's tough. It would tear us up the whole next day. We could go to Yosemite the next day, but we'd have to take it easy from us. And you guys kind of want to hike.
I don't have to hike, believe me. I'm lazy, but
And we'd be gone a lot longer. We'd have to take more food. You want to go?
well, I don't know. I mean, I'd have to hike, but
they're natural hot tubs
Yeah,
in the middle of nowhere.
it is. It's pretty magical.
It is.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's a good idea. We have to prepare for it.
Why don't we play it by ear, pack enough food, and then if we don't eat it, we'll eat it for dinner.
Yeah.
if we
What
decide-
I'm saying is, like I need to bring blankets so I could lie down if I feel tired. I did that last time when I went. I had these two girls here, and we went We went out there for the meteor showers in our rental car, and we took mushrooms.
Oh my god.
And we stayed up. We got there right at dusk, and we stayed in the hot tub until the mushrooms wore off, and then the lights started
Oh my god.
coming again, and then we drove back. I only made it as far as Tenaya Lake, and I went back to sleep. And then the next day I remember was them kicking me in the morning. Hey, get up. Drive us. You could do it. You just have to bring blankets, more food. You should be alright with them. With the watering and stuff. We have to water a lot tomorrow morning.
We?
Me, this is such a good dinner.
Good. I hope it's enough. You can eat more later.
Have you been using the what's the other one?
The elderberry?
No, you haven't tried those? Why not?
They're out of sight. I
Oh,
keep forgetting that they exist.
okay. I'm gonna freeze them, I think.
What an evening.
No kidding. huh?
Nice, huh?
I feel like the Rainbow Man. There might come one up pretty soon.
Any moment.
Any moment. Yeah. It could. Uh-huh.
I've seen them all throughout the year. I swam in Nancy 70 Falls a couple months ago or so, maybe, and there's a double rainbow underneath the waterfall.
Okay.
Saw that video, huh? I made that before you got here, huh?
Of course.
She watched all my videos.
They're trying to figure out what was wrong with him.
And? Did it work?
No. It's still unclear.
So how did you get here without a car? Walking?
I took a
It was a trip from Hal.
I took a train trip, and I was in Oregon, and I took the train. It's really not that far. I mean, it's, I don't know.
26 hours.
Well, on the train it was 26 hours. You could drive it.
Yes. Not fast.
You could drive it in like 10.
Coming
we-
from compared to Chicago?
Maybe 13 or 14.
From Portland, Oregon.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you could drive it in 10. But our train system is so fucked up. Like, we don't have high-speed trains. We don't have. I mean, it's like no money has been put into trains, which is
26 hours.
yeah. Except there were all these delays, and it ended up taking like 29 hours. It was like the worst trip of the last 16 months, as far as being confusing and not knowing where to get connections and just like complete chaos. It was better in Cambodia. It was better in Nepal. It's like,
Well,
this is the American train
She
system.
went through hell to get here. And what happens when she gets here?
My boss seduces me.
The other way around.
What
She's
a
claiming
nightmare.
some magical force, Jedi force, tricked her.
It was like Jedi power. It wasn't natural.
But it did pick you up.
He did.
I was there when I was there waiting when she got off the bus. Carried her bag.
He did. I was very happy. It was like two teenagers or something, like talking on the phone for days and days and days, for hours at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, I cannot get there fast enough. I don't know what is going on. The Jedi Force.
Gotta go through hell to get here. That's train ride. That was a nightmare.
But I just couldn't wait to get here. There's some lesson, something has to occur between us clearly, but I don't know what it is yet.
I know.
I don't.
I can clue you in. But you might be like, no.
I will.
I know.
This table is nice because you could, like, 3 or 4 people could all sit on this side and each other.
Watch it here. So I still not got. You went from Crete to Portland.
No, I went to Crete to Los Angeles. My mother's in Los Angeles.
No. Okay.
Visited her, my sister. Visited them, and then I went to Portland because that's where I last lived. So I have friends there.
Okay. After 16 months.
I'd been home twice. Home. I'd been to my mother's place, which I've never lived there, so it's not home. But it's my mother's there, so that's as homey as I get. Twice before, so I had my first leg of the trip. I went to Mexico, Mallorca, Spain, France, walked across Spain, San Francisco, and back to Los Angeles.
Okay.
Second leg, I went Los Angeles to South Korea, to New Zealand, back to South Korea, Scotland. Scotland.
I don't really get this. Why did you do it? Because you have those miles. I mean, it's so. Would you have done it? Are this like the destinations that you?
It's
picked?
wherever I feel. I mean, some of them, like I wasn't planning on going to New Zealand, but I was in South Korea, and it was so hot. I've never been that hot in my life. It was unbearable. And I was like, where can I go? I have to get out of here. And the only place I could really go that was going to be cooler was New Zealand.
Okay.
So that's why that's why I ended up in New Zealand.
Did you like it?
I liked it. It was so expensive. And I'm on a budget, so that was like, I had never eaten so many beans before in my life. It was just, like, I couldn't really eat out. I mean, a cup of coffee is $5 or $6. You know.
Where were you at?
I went all of New Zealand, North and South Island.
By car or by train?
I took a bus.
My daughter lived there 11 months.
I lived there for 2 months, but I didn't really like it.
I didn't like the people. I found them very Scottish.
Well, I
Which
found
makes
them
sense.
just, they just have nothing they just know nothing that is going on out of New Zealand.
Yeah.
It's just me, myself, and my
Right,
little
right,
small cottage,
right.
my 5 neighbors, and that's my life.
Yeah.
So everything else is